Hello, me again. Hello! Hey guys, and welcome into the Roxy Report live stream. I don't know what's going on. I said I wasn't going to do a live stream, and my internet is playing up, and it's still playing up. It's still being a douchebag. Let's bring that one up. So I'm back. The last video was only 2 minutes long because I worked out that something was definitely going wrong. I don't know what's going on right now. My computer's like, oh, we're in the red, we can't do all of this. But today, I'm bringing us some trans-related news. I thought we could do the Roxy Report News live. We could be like one of those fancy channels that does full-on news reports live. I don't know. We can see. We'll see how it goes. I got some news stories, but what you're seeing on the screen right now is an amazing thing. I'm basically learning how to play the piano myself. I'm going to try anyway. We're going to try together to play the piano, and I actually do have some things that I've slowly learnt. Let me just double check this is working. Fancy channels that does full-on news reports live. I don't know. It's working fine. I don't know why, but right now this whole thing's in red. It's like video output low, warning, terrible internet. I know I have terrible internet. You don't need to tell me that, but it's okay because what I'm going to play for you right now is the opening chorus to Portal's Still Alive. There you go. You know, I'm a musical genius. I please bow and tell me how amazing I am in the chat. Thank you very much. I'm so good at this. This is the best thing I've ever done. You know, I'm actually trying to learn a few different songs. This basically allows me to pick a song and use my keyboard, which is crazy. So you guys can see how many songs are on here that I can basically find and listen to. They have bloody Oblivion and Skyrim. Listen to this. I don't know what's going on with my life. Anyway, George Trusty says, say hello to your rockabilly dad for me. He looks like a nice chap. Love to sit down and have one of those pints. Well, he is a fan of the pub every now and again. He doesn't go very often because he doesn't have much money. I don't know why he doesn't go. He says he's going to go and then never does. But what I'm going to try and do right now is something that I learned earlier. I'm actually going to play this on the keyboard. Here we go. Are you ready? This is going to be amazing. I don't know if anyone knows what that is, but that is the Lugia song from Pokemon. Lugia's theme from Pokemon. I actually learnt that myself on this keyboard, which is really cool. You can basically use this thing here. Where is it? Let's go down to P for Pokemon. There you go. Look, see, you got the, and I can actually use my physical keyboard too, so I can be like, oh, let me just quickly play this. Oh, it changed. Hang on. Just give me a second. I was doing this fine earlier. Of course, when I go live, it all goes wrong. But we're going to look at the news today anyway. I just thought it'd be kind of funny to start with this because this is something interesting and different. Huh? Come on! Oh, I learned that all by myself. It took me about three days. No. If you're in the chat right now, leave a like down below. Tell me how much you're enjoying the stream. This is going to be one of those videos. But, you know, I haven't done anything in a while. I thought, you know, I'd come on here and play some music, and we could do some news-related stuff, some more serious transgender slash LGBT topic stuff. But yeah, I wonder if they have Mario. I kind of want to start this by doing the opening line of Mario. Do they not have Mario? Are you kidding me? That's like the most famous thing in the world. I don't get this. There you go. Boom. I can't believe they don't have Mario. I'm actually, like, hurting inside right now. Here we go. So, music sheets. Look at this, right? You can basically, like, find all these songs and stuff. It's the silly things I stumble across at, like, 5 a.m. I don't care, though. I'm having fun. And that's what's most important, I think. Songs from games. Can we not? I just want to play the Mario theme. Is that too much to ask? I just want the da-da-da-da-da-da. Boom. I can't see it on here. Here we go. Mario. Okay, go. Hit me up with that Mario. Oh, there you go. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're going to play the crap out of this. Right. Open a new tab. Let's pull this to my second screen here. Alright. Okay, so I'm basically right now just going to try and play this. This may work. It might not. We're going to work this out together. Key assist on. Just to help us. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? We're going to learn this one together. I think this should be a fun experience. Let's full screen this. Right, here we go. Oh, hang on. I need the notes. Alright, no, I was on the wrong screen. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. Bum. There you have it. Da 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 da. Bum. You know, it's the small things in my life that just make me happy. I'm very happy. This has made me very happy. We're gonna come out of this and get on with this news stream. I made a new thumbnail and everything for this. We're gonna leave this page here, just because. We might need it later if we get bored. Keyboards are always fun. And I look, that is one of the main instruments I've always wanted to play and never have been able to, unfortunately. So, by typing in transgender news, I basically found a couple of things. I've been in contact with someone on Twitter about some certain subject, which is going to be coming up later in this whole news section, which is just ridiculous and is stupid and incredibly transphobic. But we're going to get to that as we go on. So, some positive news. It's not very often we get positive news on the Roxy Report, but here we go. So, transgender man gives birth to healthy baby 5 years after having first child as a woman. So what he's done, he's basically had a child before transitioning and after. So he's experienced both sides of I don't know how to put it. He's experienced both sides of giving birth. I don't know. So, a transgender man has given birth to a healthy baby. 30-year-old Casey Sullivan from Wisconsin, USA, is believed to be the first person in the world to give birth living as both a woman and a man. Which is great. That's really, really cool. Look at that bump. Well, that's generally what I look like normally. Oh God, I am fat. Jesus, I'm so fat. In giving birth to his new baby, Phoenix, a healthy child weighing 8 pounds 9 ounces, Sullivan underwent. I was bigger than that. Actually, I think I was a lot bigger than that. I was 9 or 10. I was giant. Phoenix was conceived with Sullivan's partner Stephen, 27, after Sullivan took a break from male hormones. The birth comes 5 years after Sullivan, a business student, started his transition from female to male. Now, that's another positive, I think, of transitioning from female to male. because basically, when it comes to male to female, we don't get those benefits, okay? We basically lose the ability to ever have children. The sperm die, and that's it. That is game over. Game over, Matt. Game over. So we do have the option to freeze our sperm, which costs an arm and a leg here in the UK, unfortunately. But yeah, it's one of those things that can be very hard to do. So it's not generally something that we're able to do, and that is a shame, obviously, because basically when I want a kid. I do want a kid, and when I finish my transition into being female, then it's going to be hard for me to be able to do that, because I'm going to either have to adopt or just keep my fingers crossed. Although, the technology that allows a womb to be inserted inside a male to female trans person is becoming highly available. Well, the possibility of it becoming available is getting more and more likely as we go on. So that is an incredible piece of news, and something that I'm incredibly looking forward to. Although, we've got to imagine it's going to be quite a few years. It's not going to be something that's just going to happen next week. And it's also probably going to cost a lot of money. Which sucks. Leave a like if you want a child. I probably just depressed everyone. I'm so sorry. I've depressed myself. Let's be honest. You know, if I had a child, I don't even know what I'd call it. I'm calling it an it. I don't even care. I don't know. Look, I did childcare when I was at school and college, okay? And I like kids. Although, when I started working at a nursery, they grated on me a bit. So, I do want kids. It's just not yet. Just give us a while. Life update with Roxy. Hello, everyone. So that is like the biggest news story today. Wow. Is that another one? No. Okay, that's the same person. I was going to be like, what? Another one? Ah, jeez. Oh my god. Here we go. UKIP. That's a fun topic. Hang on. Zentatsenyoru. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Leave a like if you're watching this stream right now and are being like, oh my god, Roxy's doing stuff. Oh, by the way, if we hit a goal of 10 likes, I don't know, I will play more piano. I will put you through more piano. Okay, are we I remember that. I've learned how to play Mario on the keyboard. I am a genius. Thank you, everyone. Hang on. I'm a freaking genius. I've remembered how to do that, and I only played it once. We're beating records today. Yeah, sure. Call me Rox. Call me because you know I do. Wink, wink, wink. I don't. Let's be honest. Leave a like for my mad piano skills, everyone. I don't know if you could hear it. I hope you could. I have got the volume set to about 3/4 on my desktop, so we have 6 people watching in chat right now. Hello, everyone. So yes, let's click on this newskip. That's a completely different thing. UKIP. Now, if you don't know what UKIP are, they're basically gotta be careful because we might have UKIP viewers. Racist? No. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. No. They're not all of them. Most of them. There's a high variety. You know what UKIP generally is? UKIP is generally old white men who don't like change. That's literally the best way to explain UKIP, and that's my personal view on it. Presiding officer, Elin Jones has banned UKIP's Gareth Bennett from speaking in the Welsh Assembly unless he withdraws controversial comments about transgender people. Now, you do realise this isn't the first time that UKIP's had controversy regarding either gender or religion. I remember that there was what was it? There was their UKIP kind of like they when they were doing the elections, they put round these booklets of UKIP, okay, and had all these faces of the public, of these people, not a black person in sight, no one of any other colour than white cis people. Oh, and that's not also counting that one of the heads of UKIP said that everyone that isn't from here should go back to Umbo Bongo land. That was an official quote from UKIP. I really give up on humanity when that is what we have for a political party. I don't know. I may be wrong, but I don't see that that's right. We're gonna try and continue reading this. I don't know. Leave a like if you agree with what I'm saying. Don't do that. The South Wales Central AM said in a debate on Tuesday, there is only so much deviation from the norm that any society can take before that society completely implodes. On Wednesday, Ms Jones said she has found some of Mr Bennett's remarks particularly hateful and asked him to withdraw them. Thank you, Elin. He refused and walked out. They are supposed to be adults, right? Did they hire children? Is that what's going on here? We're going to try and watch this together. I don't know. Let's see if this works. It might not. It might ruin my internet, but we're going to try and watch this together, and then we can comment on it.
Take the right of Assembly members in this chamber to make comments that aren't wholly appreciated by other members very seriously. But on careful reflection of those words uttered yesterday, I have no doubt in my own mind that they were particularly hateful to transgender people, in reference in particular to deviation from the norm. I have made my ruling on this. I have asked the member to apologise and to withdraw his comments. He has said that he will not do so. That member will not be called in this chamber in 2018 until he has done so. Felly, yn symud ymlaen i'r datganiadau ar 9 geiliad. No, I'm taking no
I would like to raise another point.
I'm taking no further points of order.
There he goes. Oh my god, he's like, and that's it, goodbye. I swear to God, at one point, you could actually hear one of them doing the literal posh man noise. It's like a comedy sketch. It's like we live in a comedy sketch. But thank you to you, Ellen, for speaking out. And she's a UKIP, so, you know, that's a positive thing, I suppose. I don't know. I may be weird. Anyway. Right, so, other news this week. God. Yeah, so we talked about last time, the Pentagon is basically enlisting US military, trans people into the US military, which is great. Oh, yay, trans murder. That's always... Oh, it's Detroit. That explains it. I've never heard one good thing about Detroit. You know, that is one of the places back in the 70s that was like the high point of car manufacturing. You know, you had all the amazing cars, like the muscle cars of the American era, you know, the big V8s. And then, of course, that all changed, and unfortunately, Detroit just got left behind. And it's like venturing out into Fallout, from what I've seen pictures of and documentaries of. It's like a wasteland from Fallout, which is cool in some ways, but also very upsetting for the people that have to live there. So yeah, I that is just ridiculous. I heard someone recently had a heart attack because they found out someone they were sleeping with was transgender. I can't feel sympathy for that. In some ways, I can't feel sympathy for that because whoever is going to react that ridiculously over finding out someone that they've been willingly dating and hadn't noticed, so I'm guessing the person had had surgery, and it wasn't bothering them in any way beforehand, then goes that far to then have a heart attack. It's just ridiculous. I don't... I may be wrong. I may be really harsh. I'm not sure. Housing is cheap in Detroit. I wouldn't want to live there. No. My cousin, who is a really, I don't know what he is. He's something. He's in development, like really high end, like development of something, and like he's basically living the life I always wanted to live, because I always wanted to live in America. You know, I always wanted to move there, and that will be one day. Portland, Oregon. Here I come. But yeah, he got put in Detroit, and now he's living somewhere else, and I don't think he liked it particularly. But it's all just kind of like, just go with the flow, really. Every place can be called bad in some way or another. Hello, Nicole. Hello. Yeah. So I don't know. Oh, we gotta do the welcome in noise. Anyone that joins chat from now on is going to get a welcoming piano play. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. I did press the wrong button. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Right, ready? Or do you prefer Still Alive from Portal? Hang on. No, that's wrong. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. I am the best at piano. Thank you. Oh, see it? You know, Portland is one of those places I've always wanted to move. After seeing Portlandia. Is that wrong? Is it like it is in the show? I wish it was. It's amazing. But yeah, I don't know if it is. But it basically... Thank you. I know, right? Yeah, Portland, Oregon basically is just bearded hipsters going to get coffee. I cannot put that down. I am for that for the rest of my life. I don't care. And apparently it's incredibly LGBT friendly too. So that really helps. I hope you enjoyed your entrance theme there, Nicole. It's very, very good. Oh, okay. Okay, this is positive. Now, schools are a very iffy subject when it comes to trans news. We've obviously talked about this kind of stuff before. So, we're going to see... we obviously had that story of the Christian teacher who was suspended after deliberately... Finding out this afterwards, by the way. I actually was supportive of him for the longest time. Until I found out that he basically kept doing it deliberately. That's not right. That's not right, everyone. You don't do that. That's not a nice thing to do. So I'm just double checking on the stream here. We're a little bit delayed. So you will be getting a little bit delay in the chat. Just to warn everyone. 4:20 in the USA. Yeah. I don't know if they might do that in Portland. I'm down. Got nothing against that. Anyway. Right. Primary schools should include books that feature transgender parents in the curriculum. According to new government-backed guidance for head teachers, school leaders must celebrate trans people, encourage their staff to teach children about trans issues. I completely agree here. And you know why I agree here? Now, one of the biggest things in everything that has to do with trans hate, stigma around surrounding trans people, transphobia, is because people aren't educated. People don't know what to expect. People haven't been told that we exist. That's the only reason. And if you were brought up to be like, hey, gay people exist, hey, trans people exist, they're not to be made fun of, that would fix most issues for our future, okay? Future generations, obviously there would be those certain cases where they have parents that are incredibly bigoted, and of course they grow up believing their parents' side of view, and that is unfortunate. But I think that this would be a really good way to show that we aren't a joke. And unfortunately, in a lot of schools and places like this, kids still get bullied intensely from people like this, who don't know. It instructs heads to ensure trans students and children with trans parents feel included in their learning. Because I bet you at the moment, if you have a trans parent, that kid is going to be bullied to crap in school. And that shouldn't happen. That's ridiculous. So, that is my view on that. This guy's just talking about that in chat. Fair enough. It's legal in Portland. Oh yeah, of course it is. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Alright. Okay. So yeah, it's basically going to, they're going to want to ensure books that feature trans parents and celebrating gender identity. You know, this could be a really good thing in the future. Because the stigma surrounding everything is the worst. Stigma is the killer with all of this kind of stuff, you know? And if we can get past that, then the world will be a better place. I sound all philosophical right now, but I am right. I am right. I can say that. I can say that wholeheartedly, without sounding big-headed. For once, I am right. I've always found that name funny. Botswana. It sounds so silly. Wow. Well, this is positive news. I hadn't heard about this. I am also trans. Yes. Oh, wow. I didn't know, actually, Zen, that you were. I did not know that. Voice goals? Yeah. No, Nicole. Yeah. Bloody amazing. Just like, what? And here you have me talking on this, sounding like this. Yeah, I could understand. You wouldn't want me to be your voice goal. Oh my god. Nice. I did where I'm at through singing. Is that a way to do it? Wow. You do realise I'm going to take some of these things and put it in the title of the video when it goes up for clickbait, you know? So, the voice goals. How I changed my voice. That's the only way to get views on YouTube anymore, guys, unfortunately. I had sex with a lemon. Yeah, stuff like that gets you views. Don't put that in chat. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. A trans woman has won a legal battle against Botswana. Such a silly name. A government to be recognised as female in a landmark victory for the rights of the lesbian, gay and transgender community. A conservative southern African nation of 2 million people. Wow, that's quite big. I thought Botswana was quite small, but no. Has been reluctant to fully acknowledge the rights of LGBT community. We're going to not try and pronounce that name. That is going to get me in trouble. I am awful at pronouncing names. The executive director, Ricky, we'll call them, of South African-based Gender Dynamics, an organisation that advocates for the human rights of transgender and gender variant people. That's the wrong button. Give me a second. I've just maximised my entire left screen, not my right screen, which this one is. An organisation that advocates for human rights of transgender and gender variant people has sued Botswana. The entirety of apparently the entirety of Botswana has been has been sued. Message retracted. What did you put? Nicole, what are you putting in chat? Oh, if it's like swear, I don't know if my bot in chat deletes comments if they have rude stuff in. I'm not sure. I don't think it does. We've had the C word in there before, and that's a word that I hate. So, I don't know. Possibly. Anyway. On Tuesday, Justice Liatal Dambe ordered that Ricky's gender be changed to female in the National Registry within 7 days. That's great. That is really great. Because basically what they've been able to do, every first case is a step in the right direction, even if it doesn't work. Okay? Now, it's going to be a weird comparison, but if you have seen The Orville, the Seth MacFarlane Star Trek inspired TV show, okay? There's episode 3 is an episode where Bortus and his husband have a child. Now, on their planet, basically every child born is male. There are very rare cases where kids are born female, and what basically the juxtaposition, whatever that word means, of the episode is basically that the Bortus wants to have his kid sex changed into male because they have a female baby. And it's that question of, should that be allowed or not? And of course, no, and it's aliens. It's not real. I know it's a TV show. But there is a court case in that episode which is really impressive and goes into a lot of detail. And I don't want to spoil the episode, but it's very important for gender rights and everything else. I really recommend you watching that episode, even if you're not particularly interested in The Orville. But seriously, it's one of the best shows ever made. I fucking love it. It's like literally my favourite TV show since The Next Generation. So you guys can probably tell from that it's quite important. But yeah, so there's an episode there where this kind of situation happens, and it's the idea that just that one step in the right direction, even if it doesn't go as planned, can push forward the rest of people's lives. That can have a great impact in the future, no matter what. So yeah, I think that's a good way of describing that. I don't know. I may have done that terribly, but I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to get across there. Roxy, I like your voice too. It made me feel better about my voice. You're so lovely, and your voice doesn't detract from your femininity. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Oh, you're so nice. Okay. Chicago. Whoa, that's positive news. That's great. Now, there is one story, and it's disappeared from here, annoyingly. It's called one of the main ones I wanted to talk about tonight, because basically, if you could find it here. Yes, it's gone. Where'd it go? Where'd you go? It was, removed. Hang on. Ah, here you go. Right. Yes, this is a story and a half. We're gonna go straight to the Daily Mail, because we have to have words with the Daily Mail, okay? And I want you all to share this with the Daily Mail when this video becomes public, because this is ridiculous. Okay? Now, this story comes from Venice Allen, who is, I think, rad femme. She's a radical feminist. I'm pretty sure she's also a lesbian, so she's part of the LGBT community, okay? Now, Venice Allen is very outspoken in her transphobia and quite appalling use of wording and just being a general douche. There's not really any other way to really say it. So she got invited to go to a Labour Party, and yeah, here we go. Venice Allen, 42. Known for her controversial... Maybe she isn't a lesbian. I thought she was. A single mother from Lewisham, known for her controversial views, accused the Labour Party of an appalling Orwellian betrayal of women when she was made to leave a Labour Women's Network event. Okay, She claimed that she was removed from the event by Chair Olivia Bailey because her presence was making Lily Madigan. Now, if you don't know who Lily Madigan is, right? She is, and I'm going to get it wrong, but she's part of the Labour. She's one of the first trans women to be pushing and doing something in Labour. That's her right there, right there. So she is young. I think she's only 19, which is incredible. She's a moving forward force for our community, and she's doing amazing work. I don't know much about politics generally, so that's why I'm not able to tell you her exact title and everything else. But what she's doing, and I know this much, is great stuff. So Nicole says, "I hold no love for modern feminism. It is bizarre." Yeah, there is this whole sect of radical feminists that are generally lesbian who hate the trans community, and I found this. I've stumbled across this on YouTube a lot. This is something that there's whole groups of these people who will literally attack us for no reason, and we're gonna go through some of this stuff later. But I just wanted to bring this up because the whole story isn't here. And they've obviously cherry-picked the stuff to make her seem better. Now, there is another paper that also shared this by someone called Lucy. But we're going to look. So, yeah, this is her taking a selfie. Now, we're assuming that she took this picture as she was leaving, which is why she's taking a picture of herself looking very disgusted. And you have Lily there being like, yeah, get out! And of course, this isn't the case. She took this picture during the party, before anything happened, while also handing out feminist-related adverts and publications and stuff in this party to random people. I don't know how far they went, but, you know, I think this was a feminist as well party, and there was a lot of female related stuff to this, and I have nothing against, if you're a feminist, fair enough, but if you're going to use your feminist kind of outlook to put down other people completely, when in theory feminists are fighting for everyone's equal, which should be the case. Men shouldn't get paid more than women. I disagree with that. That is stupid. That is ridiculous that men do get paid more than women. They shouldn't. So basically, yeah. She made out that Lily was got them to make her leave. The real reason was because she basically kept handing out these pamphlets and basically was asked to leave because she was making people feel uncomfortable. I wasn't disruptive or rude, as many witnesses can confirm. I am waiting for an explanation, because basically she put on Twitter that she was really nice and they got along really well. So a little bit of digging, that's not exactly the case. Let me point you towards this. Isn't it odd that both... Now, this is from Jenny on Twitter. Isn't it odd that both the Times and the Daily Mail forgot to include Venice Allen's vile comments about suicide when directly quoting this tweet by Lily in their pieces today? It's almost as if the context of Allen's ejection got in the way of another good old trans bash article. Because literally, as soon as this happened, she immediately contacted the press being like, I've been kicked out. Oh, everything's wrong. Oh, the trans people, they're winning. And using basically that to push forward her own agenda, which is trans hating and just general transphobia. Hello, Joseph. We're going to play you a song because you've arrived in chat. That's what we do. And we've got 2 songs. We've got 2 songs to play. So, Joey's transformation, you're going to get some Mario. Haha! Mario! Oh, I learnt that all by myself earlier. I'm feeling quite proud. And Joseph, you're going to get some Portal. No, the wrong one. Hang on 1 second. I need to get... I'm a little bit off. Here we go. Ah, Still Alive by Portal. And we also got some... No, hang on. Hang on. I'm just going to sing the rest of it. Which is Lugia's theme. I've forgotten the rest of it. I can't hold too much in my brain, you know? Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? Leave a like if you're enjoying this stream, or if we've just appeared. We're trying to hit 10 likes, because if we hit 10 likes, I'm going to play us a song. I don't know what it's going to be, we're going to have to find out. But yeah, this is going to be a fun thing. So, back to this article. So yeah, trans-hating agenda, always fun. A great topic for us to talk about. This is what she posted. Amber, too many people are joining right now. Give me a second. Hang on. Right, here we go. Right, Amber, you're going to get another Mario. This is all I know, guys. Okay. Oh no, I got it wrong. Oh jeez. No. Hang on. Hang on. Let me turn up the volume. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Right. Play. No. It's T-U-U-T-U-O-W. Hang on. Right. Oh my god, I keep doing the wrong one. See, this is what happens. Mario. There you go. Oh my god. No one else joined, okay? Every time someone joins, I have to play the piano and it's doing my head in. 10 likes and I'll play us Lugia's theme from Pokemon or Mario. I'm still deciding on what I want to play. We've got 7 likes, we're almost there. But back to this, because this is a serious thing. I don't want to. By the way, if someone's watching this, I don't want to make this sound worse than it is, because not make it sound, because it is bad. This whole situation's bad. But because people keep joining, I keep playing a song, which is kind of going to be a tradition from now on. Right. So this. So the person that is completely not trans-hating or anything else. This is Lily. Go follow her on Twitter. She's really cool, actually. I've messaged her and talked to her a bit. She's really cool. Venice Allen was rightly removed from the Labour Women's Net event yesterday. I didn't ask for her removal, but I found her presence uncomfortable in light of her personal attacks on me. Now, this isn't the first time that Venice Allen has had issues with Lily. This dickhead is going to fake a suicide soon. I think we should campaign officially through Labour Party about him. But save our meanie memes for Izzard. And, well, I'm not going to say that one. Yeah. Basically, Lily was getting a lot of abuse for being trans and trying to do something good. And this is what she basically was on the edge. I saw the tweet. She was on the edge. She was being attacked by everyone. She's 19, guys. She's a teenager. There's no reason for it. It's ridiculous. And this is what Venice Allen says in regards to that. And then expects Lily to be nice. I don't. I am all for hating on this person because she is just ridiculous. Lily, you're doing great things. Great things. Keep it up. The fact that the newspapers showed this vile woman's point of view and didn't show the entire truth is why the trans community is getting so much backlash and hate, because the public is only seeing the stuff that they want you to see. So watch out for this woman. That's all I'll say. Watch out for this woman. Maybe block her. I don't know. You don't do this. You don't do this. We've been asked in chat to play for release. If we play for release, we have to get another 5 likes. We have to get all the likes, guys. We have to... Okay, we're going to try. Do you really want me to play for release right now? I can do it. I can do it. Okay. Let me get my notes. Alright, how to play. Now, we need music sheets, don't we? So, let's... How to play. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Autoplay. Here you go. Is it that one? I'm trying to find the right one. Alright, for Elise. We can do it, guys. No, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it. Here we go. For release. There you go. By Beethoven. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let me put this over here. Alright. Hold on to your pants. This is going to be fun. Right. So, click back on this screen. So we got... This is easy. Easy? It says easy and intro. Okay, I'm going to show you this because this is ridiculous, right? This is what it wants me to play. This is apparently easy. That's not easy. No, I'm not cheating. Okay, I'll explain to you what this is. Okay? This keyboard is a fully working keyboard, okay? This keyboard, I can actually do, hang on, what was Mario? No. Now, see, I have actually learnt that from playing the piano. Basically what this does... I'm not going to autoplay. I swear to you, every song I've done has been done manually. Basically, what this allows you to do is use your actual physical PC keyboard. So, if let's say FDF, right? So if I was to click back on this, so FDF. See? So yeah, you do have an autoplay feature. There is a like it plays the song for you, but it sounds really awful because it doesn't take into account how long there's a space between notes, and it's just really awful. But the option is there, but I swear I'm not using that because I don't see the point. Alright, so for release. Where did it go? It's there. I found it. Alright, here we go. Alright, for release. So, oh god, this is going to be awkward, this one. Because this one, all the notes are right next to each other, which means it needs to be played quickly. So, oh, hang on. Am I on the right screen? Okay. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. F, D, F, D, F, A... It's not... Hang on. F, D, F, D, F, A... D, S, P... Sounds nothing like for a release. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't think this is for a release. It says it's for a release. I don't think it is. I know for a release. It doesn't sound right. I win! Yay! I can't believe I did it. I am so good. Hooray! Do you want me to show you what actual autoplay does? Here you go. Here is autoplay, alright? So let's go to For Release by Beethoven. Where is it? Doesn't even have it on here, does it? No. But I'll let you hear a song that you'll all know. So, oh, Amelie. I love Amelie. That's so nice. I love Amelie. Oh, that's such a good film. That's a French film, if you didn't know. Yeah, I can't play that. It's like D9. What is D9? Where's D9 on the keyboard? Done. Does it mean play both at the same time? Oh, yes, it does. Okay. So what does Qui mean? Key. Thank you. Thank you. I'm bowing right now. I am bowing. Thank you. Throw your flowers at me, generally, in my direction. Thank you. Listen to my amazing piano skills. Oh, I'm so good at this. Oh, what has this video become? The thing is, someone watching this afterwards, right? Someone watching this after this video goes up, is just going to be like, who are you talking to? Because, of course, chat doesn't exist on here when the video actually gets put up. I don't know what's going on with my life. What am I doing? I have no words. No words. Thank you to everyone who liked it. You're going to get a Mario. Then this is me playing. Thank you. Thank you. Ow! God, just needles all over the place. Ah! Stop throwing cactuses at me. That's mean. Alright. Do. Literally, the only songs that I have learned is the opening to Mario. In 3 hours of using this, I've learnt the opening to Mario, and I've learnt how to do Still Alive from Portal. Okay. Yes, a good point. I will read out comments out loud so the viewers who are watching this non-live will know what I'm talking about. So yes, Zen says, you read a bunch of comments out loud. Katie says, throws Rose towards the screen. That went through the screen and hit me in the face. Throws roses. I don't... I'm still alive. Still alive. You know, the song that I really want to learn is the piano from La La Land. The piano from La La Land is like my all-time favourite thing. I'm gonna actually that's the point. I'm gonna let you listen to it, and you guys tell me if you like it or not. Hang on. Let me put on the please wait standard thingy. Here we go. You can look at your comments. There you go. Wow. All those comments is all of you. Okay. I'm not gonna go to one that's copyrighted because last time we had a copyright claim. Okay. Let me La La Land. I want to learn how to do this on piano because it's like something that I'm really in love with. Like I was watching a NerdCubed live stream or video, and his friend Matt was playing this in the background, and I was just like, oh, it's so nice. Literally, if anyone plays this when I'm in the vicinity, I will instantly fall in love with them. It's that good. Okay? Yes, thank you. Thank you for blinding me with your thorns. Nicole says, sad news, folks. Roxy is now blind. Yes, I am. It was unfortunate. Ah, no, but I have my sexy librarian glasses on, so they'll protect me. It's a good point. It's a very good point. I forgot about that. Right, here you go. Here is the song from... This is the song that I absolutely love. Shout out to Piano Lover, because this is the version I keep listening to. So this is the song from La La Land that I want to learn on piano. So yeah, that's what I want to learn. It's beautiful, and I would fall in love with anyone who played it to me. I would fall straight in love with them. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to the news because why not? So, yeah, so that was a thing that happened, and it just made me feel all horrible inside. Thanks for that. God damn it! I swear to God, I literally like any news that does that. It just pisses me off. LGBT. Let's do LGBT news, because I haven't ever done that, really. I've done trans news. I always focus generally on trans news. Nicole says she is so entertained. Why, thank you. I am amazing at this job. Because it's literally is my job. Even though I only earn about £60 per decade. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I don't. That's all you have to do nowadays is ask for likes. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Football fans, football related. But with positive news, they're becoming less homophobic. You haven't seen the film? You haven't seen La La Land? What are you doing, Nicole? I haven't seen the film, though. Been hooked on Lee Jong-suk. Oh, yeah, he is so good in, Oh, we're doing this. We're actually doing this. Right. Go. Right. Vicky, right? He is so good in While You Were Sleeping. Like, he is amazing in this show, okay? Now, if you don't know what K-drama is, I worry for all of you. So go on Viki. It's completely free. You will get the odd ad, and it was also, I think it's like 720p. But if you really, really do enjoy it, then you can pay. I think it's like £3 a month, and you get full HD and no ads, and it's amazing. K-dramas are my life, okay? Yeah, in that, I love him. His other best series that he was in was, this is him, very, very good looking. He is also in W, which apparently is quite good, but the best show that he starred in was Secret Garden, which is, it's amazing. It's also quite funnily fits in with everything because it's a gender swap show, which they like to do that for some reason in Korea. I don't know why, but yeah, it's a gender swap show. So, but only like halfway through, it's very weird. But it's it's the best TV show I've ever watched, and he plays a big role in that as a gay character, which is also quite rare for a Korean drama. So, highly recommended. It's one of the first ones I think that got over here and people loved, and I highly recommend it because it's beautiful. Literally, it's the show that I fell in love with K-dramas on. So, oh, okay, I will check out W because that is in my watch later list. So, back to LGBT related news stuff because that is the title of this video. I don't want to keep diverting. I know I do, and I'm so sorry, but this is what you expect on the Roxy. We don't expect like quality control, do you? It's like any EA game. Sick burn. They're watching this video, EA. You're done. Stop selling loot boxes. God damn it. The whole world does not revolve around loot boxes. Anyway, football fans around the world becoming less homophobic. Hooray! Everyone celebrate because they're not assholes anymore. I don't know what you want me to say here. Do you want me to praise them for not being assholes? I literally can't do that. Why is this positive? Why is this news? Isn't there a thing called human decency? In Star Wars Battlefront, Nicole. All over Battlefront 2. Loot boxes are everywhere. And they're going to be soon on my channel. You guys will have to buy loot boxes and in every loot box will be another. It will be a random video from my channel. That's how this channel is going to work from now on. So you have to pay £2 per loot box. You will get a random video. It could be from my old channel. So that's like 90% of the loot boxes. Unfortunately, my newest video will be like in a 1,000 1 in 1,000 chance of getting. Of course, all game fans right now are just like, yeah, this makes sense. Everyone else who doesn't play video games will not know what I'm talking about. 4 out of 5 British football fans would have no problem if an international player from one of the home nations came out as gay or bisexual. Oh, why thank you. Oh, we're so happy that you accept us, random football fans. I've never seen anything good about football. Well, to say that I don't like sports would be an understatement. You know, there is, as Nicole just said, there is a big issue with homophobia and general LGBT against-ism. That's a new word in sports, and that sucks. It's also the case in US sports as well. I don't know. It's stupid. It's stupendous. It's ridiculous, and I just wish it would stop. But the fact that people are becoming nicer people, it's a bonus, I suppose. Conducted by fan opinion platform Forza Football. I thought they made racing games. No, Forza 4, Forza Horizon, Forza 4. I'm drinking energy drink when I'm reading this. Stonewall, Europe's leading charity for lesbian, gay, bisexual and trans LGBT equality. The poll asked 50,000 supporters in 38 countries about their attitudes to inclusion and homophobic abuse. Overall, 3 in 4 fans said that they would be comfortable with a player from their national team coming out, with nearly 9 of 10 fans in Iceland. So they got polls from a store. Okay, that's a bit random. I know it's a country, city, town. I don't know what it is. I don't know geography very well. And Ireland expressing this view. Ireland. Yeah, but the thing is, people in Ireland are lovely. What are you expecting? People in Ireland are lovely. Just look at Richard or any other Irish person that I know. Now, are they talking about Northern Ireland or Southern Ireland? Because that's different. I'm not saying that people in Northern Ireland are horrible, but I'm just saying that they're different places. I'm not sure if they're spanning the entirety of it. At the other end of the spectrum, though, are the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, and Egypt. Oh, that's another story. There was this story that a man walking through a bar, a very fancy Dubai. You know, Dubai is full of skyscrapers. It's like one of the highest like priced places in the world. It's humongous right now. And they have a lot of princes there. Very, very posh people. Not only have trans people been stopped from going, goodbye, Nicole. I gotta get a shower, Roxy. Good to see you. I'll finish the stream tomorrow. Hugs, my friends. Goodbye, Nicole. Yeah, basically, Gigi Gorgeous was kicked out of Dubai because she was trans. It's a fun topic. But also, a guy was in a bar. This was a straight guy. He was in a bar and not pushed past someone, but you know, when you're in a crowded place, you generally kind of put your hands to kind of like move someone aside gently, not like push them but everyone does it. When you're walking through a bar, you kind of do this thing, and this guy just happened to touch this Saudi Arabia or Dubai prince's hip or something. This guy got jailed for sexual abuse. I'm just like, what are you doing? What is Dubai doing? We're only 1 in 10 fans. Yeah, but in those countries, they generally are very, unfortunately, very homophobic, transphobic, and everything else. I don't know why that is, and I wish it wasn't the case, but it's a fact. And yeah, I hope it does change at some point. I'm hoping they use their brains. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know. UAE I don't know what that is. Oh, United Arab Emirates is one of 72 nations worldwide where same-sex relationships are illegal. They're illegal. What are they, in the 1950s? Or in the process of being criminalised? You could be prisoned for loving someone else's willy. That's ridiculous. Whatever. I'm going to drink my energy drink in disgust right now. Seriously, it's right there. It's right there. Next to this man's foot. It says right there. That's a joke, right? The figure for Russia, where next year's World Cup will be hosted, is nearly 1 in 2, but only 1 in 7 fans. In Qatar, the 2022 hosts... Is this... I already just thought about this. The future is happening quick, right? I mean, if a couple of years ago, if we'd said, oh, yes, 2022, we'd be like, oh, I'm old then, I've got my wheelchair and my walking stick. Oh, you know? But that's only a couple of years away. That's weird, right? Am I weird? I don't know. Just, like, Busted's the year 3000 sounds awfully close now, actually. We may get there. In a statement, Stonewall Chief Executive Ruth Hunt, to be careful saying that one, you spell that wrong and you got a whole other word. And what these results reflect is how much work there is still to be done before we can say that we live in a world where lesbian, gay, bi and trans people are accepted without exception. For many people in for many LGBT people in Russia, for example, the World Cup is seen as an opportunity for the daily abuses and discrimination they face to be put under the spotlight, to be questioned and criticised. Message to all of you out there, okay? All of you who aren't in the LGBT community, all the people who watch this who aren't a fan of our community. Why? Why? If you can give me a legitimate reason why what we're doing is wrong, that doesn't involve the Bible, it doesn't involve a book that was written millions and millions of years ago by some random guy called Jeff. If you can give me a legitimate reason why we should be imprisoned, killed, hated, that doesn't come back to you being a giant douchebag, then please go ahead. Because from most cases I see from bigoted people who are transphobic, homophobic, racist, whatever, their reasons either don't really exist or their reasons are just ridiculous. This book won't let me say this thing. This book won't let me do... Come on. Come on. It's 2017. I'm sure by now a lot of us have grown brain cells. It just pisses me off. It's so bad. I don't know how to explain it. It's just... it's so nonsensical. It's so nonsensical. I do everything that I can. Okay? I do everything that I can to explain and help everyone understand this. To understand our situation. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. If we look at YouTube, they aren't sharing LGBT-related videos. You name me one person in YouTube's well, that's a hard word to say. Rewind. Okay? You go, watch that video. Joey Graceffa? Possibly? I think he's gay. I'm not even sure. Was he even in it? I think so. It's just... What is happening? Like, YouTube should be pushing our content, not forcing it upon people, because of course that's what they complain about, but they should at least be showing, hey, hello, we exist, we have important topics to talk about, come listen to us. And that's never the case. It's never the case. So we kind of just get dusted under the rugs. I bet you right now, I'm pretty freaking sure right now that this video is already demonetized. I'm 100% sure of that. And that's ridiculous. But anyway, rant over for that, because it just pisses me off. Salvation Army, one of the things I've always disliked, ever since Lucy West, actually, one of the old trans people, not old as in age, but old YouTubers I used to watch when I first started transitioning. I remember quite vividly she tried getting a job there, and because she was trans, he didn't allow her. Which is just ridiculous. And ever since then, I've kind of disliked the Salvation Army. But, positive news, they are apparently evolving their LGBT rights. A couple of years late there, guys. Just gonna throw it out there. Katie says, we all live underwater soon. Oh my god, I want to listen to that song now. What have you done? And it's great-great-great-granddaughter. It's pretty fun. Oh, yeah, anyway. A national spokesperson for the Salvation Army is attempting to show that its differences with the LGBT community are over. We've stopped being douchebags, everyone. Celebrate for us. I feel like such a jerk. I'm so sorry, but it's so true. U.S. National Spokesperson for the organization, Lieutenant Colonel Ron Busrow, spoke to Advocate about how the Salvation Army is now trying to address its negative image in the LGBT plus community. All of us have evolved on a number of issues. We've all made a paradigm shift over the last 30 or 40 years. Only now are we actually talking about it. We've been planning on it for a while, but only now are we finally doing something about it. Many people will require a more convincing argument before accepting the statement, given the Salvation Army's past and recent discrimination against LGBT people, much of which has happened in the last decade. 30 or 40 years, guys? Really? Really? It's weird, that. I can't anymore. Life's so hard, guys. I'm just gonna sit here and drink my energy drink. Doing probably the most good. Mostly doing good. That's what it should say. Doing the most good unless you're part of the LGBT community, because then you're screwed. I don't know. I don't know. This is in direct violation of anti-discrimination legislation, and the case is still ongoing. The Salvation Army organisation is also known to have internal policies actively banning gay people from serving as officers. Oh my god. It is. Yes, busted. Yep. Busted. Year 3000. Go check it out on YouTube. I can't because I'll get a copyright claim and I've already got enough of those. It's like points on your license. News is depressing. Play us another song. Well, this is... Hang on a minute. This is the Roxy Report news show. What did you expect? you come here expecting music? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Alright. Okay, we'll give you some music, alright? Let's do something easy. Something that I can learn. Hunger Games. James Bond. Okay, this one should be quite easy. Right, you ready? Oh, my ears. No, that sounds horrible. Oh, yeah, that's why. I was playing it in the wrong key. Sorry, hang on a minute. Oh, almost! Almost! Hang on. No. Q. It's a high Q. It's a high Q as opposed to a low Q. Right, hang on a minute. So. No. That was all wrong. That was all wrong. Give me a second. No, again, really wrong. Oh my god. You know, you start to get it and then it all just disappears. It all fades away. Close enough. I am going to be headlining the new James Bond film, everyone. That is going to be the new James Bond theme. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I am the new musical head of James Bond. Nobody expect anything else. That's what this channel has devolved into. I am Iron Man. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Back to Iron Man. We can do Iron Man. That's a possibility. Right, here we go. Is that R-Y? That is right? That doesn't sound right. What the hell is this? I was doing it all right. R-Y-Y-U-U. Oh, okay, I know. Do. Okay, I got it. Right. Do. Huh? Iron Man! I feel so special right now. I'm the best. No way! Inspector Gadget? A lot of people are leaving. I'm not surprised. I'm going to throw it out there. I'm not surprised whatsoever. Oh, thank you for the follow, Haley. I don't know what's going on with my life. Okay. We'll try and do Inspector Gadget. Hi, Roxy, says Haley from Sweden. From me and Amy. Well, hello to you and Amy. Thank you for the follow on Twitter. I just saw it. All right. Here we go. No, that was all wrong. Hang on. Right, so... Inspector Gadget. P-A-S-D F-S-D-A D-S P-S-A-S-D F-H-J. Oh, that's the best. I'm so happy with that. I'm the music. I am now a music channel. Everyone unsubscribe if you don't like music. Don't unsubscribe. I need all of you. Please don't. Please, actually, unsubscribe then resubscribe because it will look better for YouTube. I don't know. I don't know. One more. We could do Game of Thrones. I've never seen. Well, I saw one episode and fell asleep, so this should be fun. Maybe I'll fall asleep this time. Oh yeah, I can see that actually. That's quite good. All right, yeah, I can see that. Da 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 da. You know what? This has been a fun stream. I've enjoyed this. We'll do one more story, I think, and then we'll wrap up. I don't know. Oh, video. Thank you. I know it was that good. Yeah. Friday, going to the family Christmas meal. We've done it for the last 2 years. Thank you, Katie. Thank you very much. Thank you. Christmas meal. And yeah, I always film it every 2 years. Thanks, Will. Thank you. We're going to do it again, just to show you. Da, 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 da. And our most popular one. Da, da, da. And... oh, yeah. Yeah, this is all I've got, guys. This is my only talent. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright. Oh no, that sounds horrible. Guys, it's all about LGBT rights. Why has this got to be like... I don't understand why in 2017 we still need to have rights. I mean, well, obviously we need rights, but why don't we? That's what I mean. Why don't we already have rights? I just think it's so ridiculous. Egypt. Okay, let's look at this one. This is our last one. These sentences strike at the very heart of being human and are another example of ongoing persecution of LGBTI people by Egyptian authorities. Now, that I'm going to send as a voice clip to BBC Wiltshire from my interview. Because generally on BBC Radio, they all sound like that. They're all very, very serious today. I heard about a story and it was good. You do realise the last time I went on BBC Wiltshire Live, I talked about gas. That's one hell of a way to go out, isn't it? I haven't been asked back since. I wonder why. Hey, Roxy, do you want to come on and talk about a gas leak? Yeah, sure, let's go. That was stupid of me. I ruined my own life. I don't know. Yeah, anyway, yeah, sorry, Christmas party, just to catch you all up. Yes, I will be filming that and putting it up on the channel, as I do every year. Thank you. I will take this award and I will put it on my wall. You guys are very behind, all I'm going to say. But thank you. Thank you, everyone, for liking my piano skills. I am the best at piano. Okay, so, back to last serious thing of the night. A court in Cairo has sentenced 16 men to jail for 3 years after finding them guilty of inciting debauchery. Yes, I had gas on live radio. Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I farted and everyone cried. And then I did never go back on again. No, I talked about a gas leak in Salisbury, which was in the Monday Madness, actually. And abnormal sexual relations amid the largest LGBT crackdown in Egypt in more than a decade. 14 men were convicted on Sunday and 2 more on Monday. Local media reports that the charged men have been freed on bail of 5,000 Egyptian pounds. Sounds like Monopoly money. It doesn't sound real, does it? 5,000, so that actually only equals £211. It's actually not that much. Why do they make it sound so, like, expensive and then it's only £211? It's still horrible. I'm not condoning it. It's still ridiculous that this is even happening. The convictions came during a renewed state attack on LGBT freedom sparked by a 22nd of September Mashru Layla concert in which the rainbow gay pride flag was raised. Bro! What the travesty! How dare they? How dare they wave an LGBT flag? Oh, you, that'll be £5,000. God damn it. God damn it. I don't understand. Yes, we have a Christmas dinner every year. I'll be live streaming my Christmas dinner. And also I'll be live streaming for Christmas. We're going to go back to the, because we're wrapping up now. We're going to go back to the, there you go. The live stream should be back on the page. Yeah, So Christmas. On Friday, this Friday, I'll be recording our family get-together meal like I do every year, and putting that up to get everyone in the Christmassy mood. And then on Christmas Day, I'll be obviously recording all of that like I do every year. And yeah, that'll be going up on the channel and on Christmas Day in theory. So you guys will have something to watch after you've opened all your presents and eaten all your meals. That'd be fun. Hopefully. Please. Possibly. But yeah, I've done it for the last 3 years now, so I've only done the Christmas meal for the last 2, but 3 for Christmas, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 3. So I'll be doing that, and we can all enjoy watching that, hopefully, because we have way more subscribers than we did last year, and got a lot more fans. I can say fans, right? We got a lot more fans than we did last year, so thank you to everyone for joining me tonight on this crazy live stream of craziness. Complete madness. It has been. We almost hit 10 likes. We have 9 likes. Can we hit that one last like? And then I'll leave forever. But anyway, I'm just really happy that I'm able to do this with you guys. Because I've said it before, but honestly, like spending time with you guys on stream is really good fun, and you're such an amazing bloody community. It's ridiculous how good you guys are, and how nice and just accepting everyone is, and I can just kind of talk about what I want to talk about and not feel pressured, you know. I do have another channel, by the way. It's called the Sexy Biscuit, and on there, basically, I kind of felt like, well, I'm not going to be putting gaming videos really that much on this channel because I know a lot of you guys don't really like the gaming content. So what I've decided to do is make a new channel because my gaming channel is dead. I mean, god damn it, Boone, R.I.P. That channel's dead. No one watches anymore on that channel. So what I've decided to do is start a whole new second channel for the Roxy Report called Sexy Biscuit, and on there you guys will be able to watch a host of different content. We could actually show you quickly what's up on there at the moment, and it's all good fun. It's some really cool stuff I've enjoyed doing. Let me check on here a second. Subscriptions. Let me just quickly cross over to this. Load. Okay, we currently have 24 subscribers. So thank you to all the people that have moved on over there. It's really cool of you. So I'll put you guys back to, hang on, let me full screen that, and then I can put you guys back to this screen. There you go. So yeah, we've got some cool videos out at the moment. We've got I did 2 videos on this game called When We Were Sleeping or something. It's I just called it One Night Stand Simulator, but just because I thought the name was better, honestly, than the actual name of the game, which I keep forgetting. Yeah, this game's really good. It's a dating sim. But it's one of these games where basically you kind of literally have a basically, hang on a minute, my dad's just walked in the room. Say hello to everyone.
Hello to everyone.
Hello. Hello, Father. Yes.
Hiya.
Okay. All right. But bye, Father. Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Because it's late night here, so. But yeah, so basically you're in bed with someone, and that you can have a conversation with them and basically try and work out if you want to keep the relationship going after a one night stand. So that's fun. Also, Fallout. This is a video that I had on Jamie Gray the start of this year, I think, and it didn't get any views at all. So what I've done is I put it up over on here so people who haven't seen it already can go watch it, because I personally think it's quite a good video. And Doki Doki Literature Club, and my crowning achievement, I think, for this channel is Suck on My Lolly. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to put random stuff on here. It's where I'm going to be putting reaction videos that aren't LGBT. Basically, everything that isn't LGBT related will end up here. So, just to keep you guys in check. Go back to please wait and wrap up this stream, I think. So, yeah. So next video, Friday. Be there. Or be square. That'll be late Friday probably. So, very late Friday. Or maybe even Saturday. I'm probably going to end up uploading it Saturday. We hit 10 likes! Yay! Alright, we'll play us out. Play us out. Play us out. Okay. We're going to let the keyboard play us out. What song should I go for? Okay, we're going to pick something that the keyboard knows. Because this keyboard has autoplay, so we can get it to play something. Oh, we can get it to play, Imagine by John Lennon. No, that's really, really sad. Mozart. Oh, it's good stuff there. Naruto. Pokemon intro. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to let the piano play us out. Thanks for watching, guys. I love each and every one of you. But until next time, that's me. Very quick succession there. Thank you, Katie. I'm just reading the last comments. Hi, Roxy's dad, says Chloe's Transformation. Bye, says Katie. Bye. Bye, everyone. Thanks so much. But until next time, it's me. Out. Play us out. Pokemon intro. Yep, this is how I remember it.